With the engine in sight, Tulip calls it the end of the train. The cat, though, says that it's the beginning. Upon inspection, we see the engine is creating a new car, as the train is never finished. Tulip and One-One will have to go through it to get to the engine, as the cat is leaving them there. Before going on board, Tulip takes Atticus with her. Inside this car, One-One asks if his mother is in there. Tulip doesn't know, but puts One-One in her backpack. Tulip calls to Amelia. She is not only ticked off because she might ruin the car, but also because her number is 0 and Tulip refuses to leave. Tulip says she wants a deal. Amelia's cassette for Atticus. Tulip plays the tape, trapping Amelia inside while she goes for the mysterious gun. She finds the gun, only for No-Face to come in and squash the tape. Amelia is even more angered, having to relive all that again. She urges her to leave now, or she will never be able to reach the exit. Tulip says she is not leaving without fixing Atticus. True to her word, Amelia sends the exit to the end of the train, and the gun is tossed aside by No-Face. Tulip then unleashes Atticus to attack No-Face. Tulip goes for the gun, sending One-One to try and stop the train. Tulip is in hot pursuit from Amelia when she grabs onto a tree branch full of turtles. Tulip pieces together that Amelia is trying to recreate her old life on the train. Amelia says, "Isn't this obvious?" then tears out a pipe. So Tulip pulls out Randall's donut holder. As the pipes cross, Tulip says you can't just recreate the past, so Amelia puts the shoe on the other foot, asking if she would create a car with her parents still together. Tulip says it's a fantasy, as they were never happy together. Amelia steps in, saying that she could create a car where they would be happy. Tulip thinks about this before stating it can't be done, smashing the conductor's head. Tulip finds the key to fixing the gun. As Tulip is trying to figure out which orb, Amelia gets closer. As she lands her blows, she says it was never about Tulip, but keeping One-One away. We see why, as One-One finds his mother. Tulip takes the orb and attaches it. Tulip takes aim at the roach dog, with what's left of the conductor trying to catch up to her. Given the pressure, Tulip is having a hard time taking the shot, but manages to hit Atticus, but not before No-Face deals a deadly blow. Amelia gloats, saying Tulip has nobody left in this world, when One-One takes over the engine. No-Face is about to take him out when he issues the order to stop. Just then, Atticus hatches from the roach dog. What's left of this new car is about to be ejected when Tulip makes it out. Amelia makes it out too, with the conductor's suit being ruined in the process. Atticus and Tulip embrace, with Tulip returning the crown. This reunion is cut short as One-One introduces the pair to his mother, and in the process stating he's the real conductor. Tulip gives both barrels to Amelia, only to give it right back to her, saying One-One was abusing his power. Tulip says,
"You can't keep trying to recreate your old life. You have to learn how to live in this one."
But Amelia doesn't want a world without Ulrich. Tulip is sorry for her loss, but this isn't the way to grieve. You have to move on. Amelia says it doesn't matter, as her number is so high it stretches all over her body. However, Tulip says that you can still get that number down. It's never too late to do what's right. Amelia feels a bit of guilt about this and wonders where Tulip's exit went. One-One fixes that, though, by bringing the door to the engine. While Tulip is happy to go home, she feels sad for leaving her friends. Both assure her that it's fine and they will treasure her friendship forever. Before leaving, she wishes Amelia good luck. We jump ahead 7 months, where things are stable. I also love the shot of Tulip walking past the mirror, as there is no reflection. Before departing for Oshkosh, Tulip's dad asks if she's ready. After being on that train, she can handle anything, and the book ends. I will make another video that's an overall review of Book 1, but for now, these are my thoughts on this final episode. I was hoping this was going to be a double linker. Then again, that seems to be the running theme with this show. I love it so much that I wish there was more of it. Yet, being a mini-series, it trims the story down to what matters most. And the moral at the end really hits home at this time in my life. Instead of living in the past, you have to move away from it to embrace a bright future. As for the redemption of Amelia, it does feel a bit off, as I'm wondering if she created all those roach dogs. It's one thing to hijack a train to recreate your old life, but to force somebody into a living hell like that is hard for me to forgive. Then again, perhaps that's the first thing she does with her life on board this train. I'm also wondering how Tulip's parents reacted after she came home. I'm also wondering if it was Digimon logic in the idea that she came back on the same day that she left, or if she had disappeared for several months and then came back. I'm kind of thinking more the latter, as it would explain why her parents' relationship got a bit more sturdy. All the same, I was hoping for an emotional reunion, or perhaps Tulip being inspired by the train for creating a brand new game. Regardless though, I loved watching through this. They say you can't judge a book by its cover, but I am so happy that I did. I wonder where book 2 is going to pick up from here. Until next time, keep having fun.